Right everyone, WeaponCollector here. Right, I'm going to do a video showing you how to remove the anti-dry fire from a Horizone Redback pistol crossbow. And you may wonder why you'd want to do that. So I'll just talk about the Redback quickly. So the Redback, in my opinion, is still probably the best single shot pistol crossbow you can get for the safety features, the power, the amount of stuff you can put on it. There's one sort of restriction though. Some of them, but not all of them, have trouble shooting different bolts. So you get these cheap crap ABS bolts with it, and they're not very good. You can't change the tip, stuff like that. What people would like to shoot are either things like that, or the ones I would recommend are these ones. They've got changeable tips. They last a long time. But if you remove the anti-dry fire, you can shoot all of those and even these adder bolts. So it then means you've got a lot more things that you can shoot out of it. What happens is the anti-dry fire is pushed up as you push the bolt in, and then that lets you release the safety mechanism at the back. Some of the other bolts are about 0.5 millimetre to 1 millimetre thinner, which means they don't push the anti-dry fire up high enough, which means you then can't release the safety. Now, there's a bit of a workaround by adjusting the flight so the bolt goes a bit further back, but sometimes that still doesn't work. So what I'll do now is I'll show you how to remove the anti-dry fire. So this is the anti-dry fire under here. So as the string comes back, the safety will go back and the anti-dry fire drops down. And basically, you can't take the safety off until a bolt is put in, and that'll push that up. But if you use any of the other bolts that don't come with this, they're not quite thick enough, some of them, and they don't push it up. So this is one of the bolts going in, and as you can see, that pushes it up and enables the safety to go on and off. So one of the things you can do to make these Redbacks shoot pretty much any bolts, including the thicker bolts, the 8mm bolts, is to remove the anti-dry fire. What you would do is take this pin out, and the anti-dry fire will drop out. First thing I'd recommend doing though is to pull the safety back. You've got more access to the anti-dry fire then, and then you want to put a bag over that basically, because when you push that pin out, the anti-dry fire can fall into the trigger mechanism and it can be difficult to get out. Once you have the bag on, pulled right back so it will catch the anti-dry fire, you can use some kind of pin or something to push the actual pin out. You may need a pair of pliers as well to pull it out the other side. So basically, just push it through and then pull the pin right the way through and the anti-dry fire will drop into the bag. And then if you gently pull the bag out, the anti-dry fire should come out with it. So there you go, it's quite a simple workaround. Just basically put a bag over the trigger mechanism, push the pin out, let the anti-dry fire fall into the bag, take it away, and you're done. And then you better shoot things like that and all of these other existing bolts that you can get. I definitely think it's worth doing if that's what you want. I've got a couple of Redbacks, some I'll leave standard, some I'll do like this so you can shoot these much bigger bolts with broadhead on. You'd have to buy those custom or get some yourself. They probably sell them on eBay. This one is a Celtic Crossbows bolt by Mark Hucker. He probably does still sell those. And then you've got the adder bolts that you can put broadhead on, but they won't stick out the top. It will now enable you to put your safety on and off whenever you want, rather than just when you cock it. And yeah, more importantly, let you shoot more bolts. All right, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, definitely leave a like. Share the video to people who might need this advice as well. Definitely subscribe, hit the notifications, because I do plenty of videos like this. All right, thank you for watching. See you later.